Hey guys, so in this video I want to show you how I go about building landing pages for my affiliate offers. Now this is going to be a no frills video. I just want to show you exactly how I go about getting the information that you put on those landing pages so that you can be pretty sure that it's going to convert once you start seeing visitors. So I'm going to show you the initial offer. I'm going to show you exactly where I get my traffic from, and then I'm going to fill in the gap by actually making a landing page that will end up going live on my traffic source. So guys, just before I start, my name is Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you haven't been over to this channel before and you're interested in learning how to build a business online, go ahead and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I'll let you know whenever I produce new videos. And guys, if you want to learn how to do this in much more detail, go ahead and check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomads, and we'll take you through the whole process step by step. So in front of you, this is the actual funnel that I'm going to be building. Now, what you have here is a traffic source on the left hand side, which is YouTube. If I go over to a video on YouTube that I have, this is for a product called Videos. Now Videos is a software that allows you to produce graphics for all different types of videos. So this is something that I've been promoting for a while, and as you can see here, this particular video has had 36,000 views. So it's a really good source of traffic. But one issue that I have got at the moment is that for a while I've just been direct linking to the product. Now what that means is, if you look at this here, the piece I'm actually going to show you today is this opt-in page here. Now at the moment there isn't one there. What I'm doing is the traffic is coming straight from YouTube, straight over to the affiliate offer, and then if they decide to purchase, great. If not, I don't really see them again, and I don't have any way of contacting them. Now this is a piece you're actually going to see today. So if I show you here, this is the actual video again. If I come down to this link here, this just links over to the product itself. And obviously this is a sales page, and this is a great product. A lot of people do end up buying it, but there is a lot of people that may be busy at the time and then purchase it in some other way, and I obviously lose the commission. So as an affiliate marketer, I want to capture their details so that I can promote to them at a later date. So here's how this works. I would get traffic from YouTube. It comes over to my opt-in page. They opt in, then they go over to the affiliate offer and they potentially purchase. If they don't go and potentially purchase, I now have some details. I can start following up with them on email. So I have an email autoresponder. In my case, I use Getresponse, and I use these emails to then offer them various things like more information, more value, and then they'll come back to the offer at a later date and then potentially purchase again. So you can see it allows me to do a number of things. It allows me to remarket the same product, or if they do go ahead and buy that product, it also allows me to follow up with them with other types of products in this niche. So here's the piece that I'm actually going to build with you now. So the first thing we need to do is go over to our website and actually start this process. So the way I'm going to show you here, you do need to have a website for this. You do need to have WordPress installed, and in my case I've got a page builder installed. Now I am going to show you the page builder obviously in the way that it actually works, but in your case you may have a different page builder. This shouldn't stop you following along and understanding the concept around what I'm trying to do on this landing page. So I use something called Thrive Architect. I will leave a link in the description below so you can go ahead and check it out, but it's one of the easiest page builders that I've actually come across, and it allows me to build all different types of pages. So let's go and actually start this process, and I'll show you how it works. So the first thing we need to do is obviously add a new page. So I want to add a new page into my WordPress site, and I'm just going to use Videos Opt-in Page Bonus 2 just as the main name of this page. Now in my case I'm going to launch Thrive Architect. As I said, this is my page builder. I'll give you a quick look around this page builder, but I'm actually going to start on a completely blank page just so you can see how I'm actually go ahead and making this. So it doesn't really matter what page builder you've got to use. This video will be for everyone. So you come along here, there's a pre-built landing pages I can use here in Thrive Architect, and I can go ahead and use any of these different formats to start building my landing page. Now as I said, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do this from scratch. So if I come along here and actually go back to my templates, I'll start with a completely blank page. Now I am going to do another video that explains to you how to actually use Thrive Architect itself, but for the purposes of this, because you may have a different page builder, I'm not going to actually go into that in too much detail. So for the purposes of this, all I need is a headline, I want some benefits, and then I want an opt-in box. And that's all I want in this particular landing page. The more complicated you make it, the less chance you've got of people actually opting in. And your job really is just to get them to opt in to go to the next stage of your funnel. So here right at the top, I want to add a block. So in this case, I'm just going to add a text block here. And this is where I'm actually going to start adding my text. When you actually go over and you're looking at promoting affiliate products, there's two sources of information for you to actually get things like the headline and the benefits from. Number one source is obviously the sales page that has obviously been professionally designed. So it's something that is going to be optimized or ready to sell this product in most cases, especially something like videos where it's a big company and they have a lot of very, very clever people behind their marketing. So in my case, I'm actually going to use this headline on my landing page, but then you get the benefits also from the sales page. So in this case, straight away, right underneath this landing page, there's benefits there. Now remember, when somebody comes from my YouTube video here, they'll go through a link and they wouldn't have actually seen this sales page yet. So I can use information off this sales page to kind of pre-sell and get people interested in the product. So the second place you can actually get inspiration from is any kind of affiliate material that's provided with the particular product. Now in this case, there is an affiliate promotional page where you can go ahead and grab lots of different resources off here as well to use on your landing pages. So you just need to come through here and have a look at the various types of information they have, take inspiration from them. They usually have emails as well that you can download and put in your autoresponders, and that's what you use as your follow-ups. So again, utilize the sales page and utilize the affiliate material that's being provided for you. So we're going to use this headline here. So I just want to come across and actually copy and paste this. Sometimes you could just type it in because you tend to get a little bit of formatting issues sometimes if you don't. But I'm just going to use this and I'll make some adjustments to this just to make it look a little bit nicer. Maybe increase the size. And again, this isn't a functional tutorial on how to use Thrive Architect. I will do another video on that. If you are interested in using a page builder like this, you'll understand how to use it. But that's all I need. This breathtaking animations in 3 clicks with the world's easiest full auto animation software. And I'm just going to leave it at that for now. Now I'll change all the background. I'll do all of that after I've put the various pieces together, because that's just changing colors and things like that. So at the moment, I'm just going to leave it very, very plain. So the next thing I need is I want to be able to tell them that I have a bonus on this. So I am going to add a line here saying, check out my awesome bonus below, because as well as the benefits on this page, I'm also going to tell them about a bonus I have. So again, just a very basic headline there. Just put that in the middle for now. Make that a little bit bigger. And I'll change those colors in a sec. So that's kind of the main headline here. Now the next thing I want to do is give them the benefits. So what are the benefits of this particular application? So you come back over the sales page, or again the affiliate material, and these are the benefits, right? This is the only fully automated video animation maker. On the front end, you get 170 professional graphics. You don't need to use contractors or freelancers because it's all provided in the system. So these would be the types of benefits that you would list out. So all I need to do is grab these benefits and put them on my page. So in this case, I'll do this similar type of design. I'm going to have it in 2 columns. I'll just put some columns in here, and I'll just have 2 columns, and then within each column I'll have some text, just so that it looks a little bit neater than having it all in a row. And I can also make sure that I'm making the most use of the space, because what I want people to be able to see is the headline, the benefits, and the opt-in form on exactly the same view, so they don't end up having to scroll anywhere. So let's just come here, and I'm going to start putting these benefits in. Well, there you go, there's the benefits. So that's exactly the same benefits as I have here. You can make up your own if you want. You can add as many benefits as you want, but make sure that you're utilizing as much of the sales page as you can so it's very congruent with the actual landing page. So the next thing I need to do is add my opt-in form here. So if I come along here and just add one of my opt-in form elements, this is obviously something I want to keep pretty simple. So if I come over to the opt-in forms and look at my various options, I can have a name here, I can have an email, I can just have a one-line opt-in form, or I can have several. So let me just take this one here as my opt-in form for this one. Very simple. I can take out this your name and just have an email here if I want to. So I think I'll do that. I want to make it as simple as possible to actually opt in, and then all I need to do is kind of edit this slightly. So what I have here is the opt-in form that's going to connect it to my list in Getresponse. Now I will do a different video on how I actually go about putting the emails in Getresponse and then automating the emails for this campaign. But for this, all I need to do is attach this opt-in form to my list which is in Getresponse, which is my autoresponder, so that anybody who joins this joins that list and becomes part of that email automation. So here we go. I'm just going to come here and I'm actually going to add my list to this particular opt-in box. So I add a connection here, just go down, pick my Getresponse, and then I go down and I find the actual list that I've added, which is videos clients, press OK. And then in this case, I want them to be redirected to my affiliate link, which is actually for videos. So I'm going to go ahead and find my affiliate link and then add that in there. So the idea is, if I just come back here, is that once they opt in, they actually get automatically sent over to the affiliate offer to see if they're interested in that affiliate offer. And the second thing is they get opted into my email list here, and then the automation is already set up in Getresponse that they will get these emails as well, that again will send them back to this affiliate offer, and then they can decide if they want to purchase at a later date. There is also one more email that I'm going to send out once they do purchase that takes them over to the bonus, but that's a slightly separate automation. So that's now connected to my Getresponse account. I can also remove this name, so all I need to do really is give me an email address there. And I also want to add something else to this particular email. I want to have a GDPR box on this email, which is something you really need to do if you want to go ahead and have people subscribing to your list. So I'll just add that on the left hand side. If you've got a page builder of your own, make sure that you actually do this, and it gives consent for me to actually email them back. So what I'll do is I'll change this consent as well. If I just go into my edit form elements on this, it allows me to change the actual form itself. So here we are, we have all of the information now on the same page. I am going to change this button slightly because I don't like the black. Okay, so this is the actual landing page itself. What I'm going to do is probably just adjust a few things because I want everything to be in the same view. So we'll see if I can make this a little bit smaller. So the next thing I really want to do is add my bonuses to the bottom of this page. Now what I'll do then is I'll repeat this opt-in box after I've added the bonuses. So again, if I come down here, I want to add a section that's going to show what bonus I'm giving. So I'll just say check out my bonus below. And then my bonuses are actually exclusive because I got these off the folks that created videos themselves, and they're 6 done for you videos that the people can go ahead and use straight away. And then there's some really cool tutorials from the owners of videos. Now one of them is by Joey Zotto, and then the other one is how to use Facebook ads by Jamie, one of the other owners. So these are my 3 main bonuses. So what I'd like to do is probably put an image for each of these bonuses and then explain what they are underneath each one. So let's go ahead and do that. So you see here, all I'm doing is putting 3 columns in, and this allows me really to keep things neat within each of these columns. And I'll put an image in each of these columns, which I'll get from here. So this has already been preloaded onto my website. And then on each of these I'll also put some text. So if I put some underneath the image here, I can explain what each one of these bonuses are. Again, I'll add the image to this second one here. Go ahead and grab something, and then I'll do it with the third one inside here. And I can tell it I want that image. There's kind of my three images, and then I just want to explain what each of these are. So I go back to the bonus page and I just grab these various titles. So these are my 6 professional done few videos. Again, straighten that up. Then on these ones, then I have the Joey's Auto stunning show reels, and then I have using Facebook ads. Now I'll change all of this text. Don't worry about it the first time you put it in. Just get it in there, and then you can start messing about with it and changing the various things like fonts, sizes, and how it actually all looks. You have that at about 20. Okay, so that's the bonuses. So obviously you want to make this a little bit bigger so it stands out. Now we'll add some dividers in here just to make it look a little bit nicer. Again, I can adjust the thickness of these dividers just to make it look a little bit more split up. I'll change the color afterwards, and then the last thing I really need at the bottom here is I want all of my details around my site. So things like my privacy policy, my affiliate disclaimer, anything like that that is more informational. So I will add a text element at the bottom here. If you've already got a site, you've probably already got these. I would just go over to my site and actually just find that information and then copy it across. On this one, again, this is another kind of landing page I've done already for one of the flagship products that I promote. But essentially all you need to do is go ahead and grab that and then come back to your own page and then copy and paste that in. And then all of these links should be correct for your site. Let's just try and make that in the middle, and that should be correct. Now the only other things I need to do on here now is I'll probably double up on this opt-in box, so people have got the option to opt in down here as well. So on this particular software, all I need to do is duplicate this and then move it down. So again, the reason I recommend this software is that this is really easy to do. So you can see there's another opt-in box there. You might not need to do that, it's up to you. But essentially what we've done now is we've created a landing page here. We have a big headline up here that takes them through the software. You have some benefits here. You have an opt-in box here that they need to go ahead and opt into. And I'll probably add a line here giving specific instructions. And then you have the actual bonuses below where you're showing them the various bonuses that you're going to give them. Again, they've got another option to check out here, and then you've got all your information here. So we will add another line here. I'll be very explicit about what I want them to do. Please provide your best email below to allow us to send your exclusive bonus. Now I can carry on adjusting this, changing the sizes a little bit, making this a little bit smaller so I can see the opt-in box. So I'll go ahead and do that. So you can see here pretty much everything is on the same view. I have my title here, I got my check out my awesome bonus, I got the benefits, I got the instructions of what to do with this particular opt-in box, and then I've got the opt-in box. And you can make this wider, it all depends on your own taste, but essentially you want to make sure that once they click on this that they can see all of the different information. Now next thing I do is actually just make this a little bit prettier. So I'm going to go through here and actually change some of the background colors, and then maybe make these text white and not the grey color they are now, and this will look a lot nicer. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Now the inspiration I get from this are usually things like bonus pages and the actual sales pages themselves. So they use this kind of grayish color and white writing, which I think is quite nice, and you can pretty much do the same thing. So let's go ahead and just look at some background styles here. So I didn't record clip for click as I was going through this, But you can see that you can transform this in any way you want to, but you just need to make sure that the key elements are always here, that you have your headline here, you have your benefits here, you have the opt-in page here, and then if you are going to put a bonus on the same opt-in page, this is where you tell them about the actual bonus. Another opt-in page there, again, completely up to you, and then all of the information about your website at the bottom. And this would be your completed opt-in page. So the idea here is that people would come along, opt in, and then go straight over to the affiliate offer. So let me show you how that works. If I just save and preview this page, and this is the actual page working. If I come along here and just opt into here, I obviously need to tick this box here to consent, and then go ahead, and it will take me straight over to the videos page where they can go ahead and have a look at the offer. There's a videos page, and then if somebody purchases this, I obviously get a commission. If not, they go onto my list where I can actually start sending them emails, sending them more kinds of value information, and then obviously promote this type of product to them in the future because they were interested enough to come from my video and come over to the opt-in page. The last thing I need to do is actually publish this page. If I go ahead and publish this now, this is what the actual page will look like once it's live. The good thing about this is that all the information is actually on this page, and I can go ahead and adjust these things as I go along. I can actually create split tests where I have a couple of pages that are similar with slightly different coloring. The idea is that you would just improve this as you start getting visitors and more data. You can start to improve your landing pages, but the biggest thing is initially is keep it simple. Don't worry about adding any kind of clever videos or anything like that to start with. You can always do that as you get more experienced. The key thing is to make sure that this landing page gives the benefits of the actual product that the people are interested in. So guys, just a quick recap on the video. I showed you YouTube. I showed you the way that I'm getting traffic from YouTube by doing a review on this product. We just built this opt-in page, which I've now linked over to the affiliate offer so people can go ahead and look at the affiliate offer. And the other thing they've done is they've joined my list, and anybody who joins my list will also start getting emails from me, which again will take them back to this affiliate offer. At the same time, we have a bonus here. Now in my affiliate system, I can add the bonus so that when they actually purchase, they go and receive that bonus. That will be how that bonus is actually delivered. So don't forget to hit the subscribe and notification bell, because in future videos, I'm going to show you how I actually built the automation for this particular offer. So in the meantime, guys, my name has been Richard Darby. This is the School of Nomads. If you are interested in building a long-term sustainable business online, don't forget to check out the link in the description below over to the School of Nomad, and we'll take you through the whole process step by step. Until then, guys, take care.